money and then not get something is a bit bogus. So C maps, it's kind of hit or miss whether people have logged it. Once they've logged it, it's super detailed. And then there's water out here, but that's a different section of water, so then I'd have to switch to, no, again, this is free, but I have to switch to the lake showing it. Now, what lake is that? Gold Duncan Clam? Yep, that's Clam Lake. So Clam Lake on C maps is fully logged, it seems. And depending on what's more updated. And then, okay, that's funky. Haven't seen that before. So they accepted maps from different people's logs, which may be off by a little bit if they adjusted for depth of their prop or boat depths in the water, the transducer depth. I don't know. So really it depends on what lake you're going to go to. I'm going to make a point to go to this one and log this and update all that to see what's correct. Now, okay, I'll go to Navionics. Not much detail there. Quite a bit detailed. And that is just off this river, or lake. Torch. So, again, it's hit or miss. This one will be interesting too. Like Charlevoix, Navionics actually has this pretty well identified. It's got, man, these sorts of details. West entrance light. So this would be useful for finding your way back if you park your boat here. This pull ramp. I launched off of that ramp. Anyways, alright, so here is Navionics. I'll switch over to C maps. Not very well logged at all, which is rather interesting. Why haven't people logged it? Maybe these people are using Navionics. Maybe that's what they're pushing in the stores up there. So then people aren't really going to log it using C maps because they've already got Navionics. I don't know. Wabasis, Morrison, Kent, Duck Lake. Now, say I switch to Duck Lake. It's not anywhere near there. I am zoomed out. So, it's hard to find. Now, if I use CMAP US Enhanced, which is just that came on here, that's going to be a really undetailed map. So Duck Lake is somewhere over here. There. So this is not using Navionics, it's using the built-in C-maps, which came on here. Oh, yeah, so here's what the built-in C-maps looks like. Extremely undetailed. But if I go to the CMaps social map file download, there's Duck Lake. That's actually really detailed. 1 foot contours, and the whole thing's mapped, it seems. Now if I switch to Navionics, definitely more info than the built-in CMaps, but not as built-in as the free CMaps social. Now, Navionics, then it's got, walleye, bass, maybe check out those areas if that's what you're looking for. They got a public boat ramp. It tells you how to get back. That's cool. So, this area. And I'll go up there. That's Navionics. Here's a CMaps built in. If you don't want to download files. Extremely undetailed. But then if you do want to download the file, which once it's on there, if you fish that lake all the time, then of course you're just going to keep it. So that probably would work out pretty well. Now load CMaps detail. Bam. Like, that's lots of details. So now I've got that. I'll shade it so I know where to avoid that spot there, or at least be careful. Or if I switch to Navionics, what does that say? It doesn't even seem to match up. Like, it's so general. And I wouldn't be avoiding that spot right there. So, click again. So, in general, I prefer CMaps using this live. All the lakes I go to are covered. I've been to this one maybe once or twice. And I'd rather it be, obviously I'd rather it be detailed. It'd be nice to have the other info that Navionics has, but I'd prefer detailed imaging so I know which areas to avoid. Like right here, where, just at a glance, where am I going to avoid? Don't know. But I'm going to avoid over there. All that's pretty much fine. Couple particular spots here to maybe start to be careful at. Still 5 feet deep though. But if the water level is down a few feet or something like that, then it definitely would matter. We'll stay out here. You get the idea. Oops. What was this like? How about Lake Erie? Oh yeah, this will be interesting too. So, this doesn't give you an idea where it's at, but alright, CMaps. Built into the CMaps, this actually has a bit of info. Not detailed as far as depth, but in general, wow. You can figure out where you're going to get to, if you're going to leave, in general, where stuff is, I guess. I don't know. So, here's where the Detroit River comes into Lake Erie. So I'll switch to Lake Erie, so see maps, social maps. All that isn't logged, but this is logged with